Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
Good.
Matt, nice to meet you.
Nice
So,
to meet you.
all right.
Carola, sorry.
Oh, no worries. So what happened here?
Well,
Or what's going on?
It was the transmission, the TCM. It was throwing a TCM code, and so we just we kind of reset it ourselves, and then just kept driving it, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working. Like it won't even turn over anything.
Okay.
Like it's not the battery or nothing, because we just had to get a new battery too.
Yeah.
Because that's what we thought it was at first.
Right.
So we know it's not the battery. And then what they told us is when we got a new one of these, they said it has to be reprogrammed or synced or on-car programming. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
What's this here? Is this your ground?
Yeah, that's the ground wire.
Okay. So that's, I mean, that's something I was going to tell you. Because here's the deal. That's one of the most notorious things to happen to a TCM, especially on a Cobalt, is the ground wire. So if you don't have a good ground wire on it, then it'll basically do the same thing as having a bad TCM, because you're not getting, good continuity there, obviously.
Okay, so my husband's ground wiring. So.
Hey, what's up, man? All right. So where were we leading it to? To the TCM?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here's the new one. Because that's what we just went ahead and got a new one, and that's what they told us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to get one from the pull parts in it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. Matt, nice to meet you. Sorry, man. Yeah. All right. So, well, we for sure have to get that ground hooked up properly.
Okay, so get a different ground.
Well, I mean, this will work momentarily. It's for sure supposed to be. For sure, supposed to be quite a bit thicker. Let me grab a flathead or a screwdriver real quick.
Do you have that wire still?
Yeah, do you have the wire that came off of it? Because I can maybe maneuver that one on.
I got some more wire.
Oh, okay.
Because the old wire was kind of fried, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, and see, that's what I was saying. It's so notorious, and because those ground wires, they.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Whenever we got the car, because we bought it off somebody, it didn't even have a ground wire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then we looked at it. Yeah.
Yeah, you might not fire right if you ain't got this wire hooked up to it. So we did that, and then actually, I think the power steering or something wasn't working right because of
Yeah. It does weird stuff, man. A lot of times it just messes with your electronic units, like your gauges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But oh shoot, I parked all stupid. Hopefully she doesn't get all mad at me.
Nah, you good. Nope, usually nobody parks here.
Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up, and then we're gonna try to program it.
That thing right there be handy right there.
Oh yeah.
The computer thing.
I'm gonna give her a crank and see what she's doing. That's what it was doing right there?
Yeah.
Okay. It's programming just fine.
Okay.
All right, so your TCM is fully programmed.
Okay, cool.
So here's the deal. That obviously that ground wire for sure needs to be replaced, but
Okay, yeah.
but that's not your issue.
Okay.
It's working just how it is right now. How we just rigged it up.
Yeah. It's
Like
working all right.
it's working just fine.
Okay.
Obviously we'll have to pull it and put an actual one on there, but it passed its. So I'll show you here. Let me go back. So your transmission did have a code for a failed TCM. I went in and I programmed it, and now and the TCM itself,
Okay.
we don't have any codes whatsoever.
Oh shit, that's good.
Yeah, that's great. So then we go back here, go to the body control module, and so if you had a bad ground, this is where it would illuminate, and nothing. So we're good there.
Okay.
So that ground is just fine. So that's not, you have a different reason on your no start. So we got to figure that out.
The one time we did
Try something real quick.
I don't know if they reset the ECM or something. Like I said, to connect the battery cables.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna old school this thing real quick just to get
Yeah.
get some things out of the way.
Yeah, And you had a little thing, maybe fuel pump, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's what it's loading right now, but while it's loading, I'm gonna go ahead and, because sometimes it takes like 5 minutes, yeah. So I'm gonna try to crank it. I'm gonna have you start, or spray it.
Okay, yeah.
Just spray it, you know, inside there, so it goes inside the intake.
No, the egg is over here.
All right, let's do it one more time. I'm gonna press on the gas.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so it's still loading, but I'm gonna assume you have a fuel pump problem. Yeah. And check your fluid.
I was wondering that too. I was just about to say, we just did the oil, so that should be.
Yeah, it's clean. Okay, here we are. All right, here's our test. Our ignition's on, so when I click this button, our pump will should turn on.
Okay, yeah.
If it stays off, then the pump's not turning on.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're off still. So, yeah, you have a bad pump. Yeah,
Okay, well.
just a bad pump, dude. Because you had, you know, electric issues, I'm gonna go ahead and check the fuse and the relay before we, because that would be silly getting a pump. I know a couple of people has done it though. Yeah, just popped a fuse.
Yeah, that's crazy. And it might be, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. That'd be bad. Like I said, I think that, yeah.
Well, I bought this off the TikTok shop, if you want me to be honest. Yeah, and I was really interested on how it would work. So, as you can see, I put us on 12 volts, so we're at okay right now. Oh, we're on, let's see, we're on 5 pin. Let's put it to 4 pin. So that's a,
Okay,
oh wait. Now we press the test button. Oh, it's working.
So it's bad peas?
No, it's good.
Oh, it's good for you, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
See,
okay, yeah.
it's
Okay,
good.
okay.
How cool, man! I love it.
Yeah, works then.
This thing is cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your fuse is good.
Let you know that.
Yeah, your pump's
the
bad.
pump.
Well, here's the deal. I didn't think it was gonna be a relay or a fuse because it started momentarily the first time.
Oh,
But
yeah.
but you can't rule that out completely. You know what I mean?
Okay,
You got, especially people will comment, "Why didn't you check the fuses?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like I said, it started. It almost started.
Yeah. So it's. Oh, cool. Well, all right, brother. So I'm sure you'll look up pumps. If you want me to look up a pump, I will. But I'll send you a quote on, you know, installation and all that. I'll cut you a good deal.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my diagnosis gets deducted off of installation or repair. Did I tell you I was charging you diagnosis fee today?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What we got?
All right. Oh, I'm only gonna charge you like $50, dude.
Okay. Yeah. I got you. Yeah.
I didn't want to
Appreciate
spring that on you. Oh yeah, no problem, man. I
Yeah.
got you, bro. I got you, man.
I was actually, I'm gonna rig another one, shit.
Yeah, I'm about to get another rigging.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, dude, those can be misleading, especially if you're having like, if you were having issues with them before, and then yeah. No, but they all pass, dude. Even I was realistically surprised that I didn't get a voltage code or nothing for the TCM because of the ground wire, but it
worked,
it programmed just like that. It had no issues whatsoever.
Jumped right on it.
Yeah.
And the other one was bad because it showed the.
Yeah, it was on there. Yeah, the history was on there from the last one. It said failed TCM. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a TCM code from the last one that was on there. So
how it was working then. Yeah.
it was probably just spotty, especially if it's your ground wire, dude. It can be real spotty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hit and miss sometimes.
Absolutely, yeah.
It would run fine, but then when the check engine light went off, it'd run fine.
Well, dude, when wires get warmed up, or even if they or even if you're, vibration, you're driving, stuff like there's a lot of variables that goes into. That's why like. I mean, it works obviously, but that's why just being as secured as possible is the most important thing because you can hit a bump and then everything's crazy. Yeah.
I probably had it on there real loose too.
And you for sure did a good freaking diagnosis on it yourself on replacing the TCM because the power steering issues, that's like one of the first things, the first noticing signs.
Yeah.
And
it started doing that. I was like,
Yeah,
it
'cause
wasn't doing it until I tried to fix it, and then all of a sudden my power steering
Yeah.
was going. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.